everyone, and welcome back to Beautiful Leaf Homestead. My name is Selena. Feel free to follow my Instagram for any updates, and please subscribe to this channel to learn more about homesteading, starting it, as well as cooking. I am a graduate of culinary, so I am going to do some cooking videos as well as some equipment videos. So today I wanted to do a quick video on a newish gadget that I got that I wanted to share with you. Today we are going to show you about a meat slicer. This is a home meat slicer. You can get different variations of them at Walmart, kitchen stores, Target, you name it. It's any place that has kitchen. So this is the one I got. I got this a while ago. I have only used it once for a catering event, but I'm starting to use it more often. And that is because I am trying to get more eco-friendly. So by preparing lunch meats and smoking my own food, but making roast beef. So a family member of mine likes roast beef, so we're starting to make a bigger roast beef, slicing ourselves instead of going to the deli counter. So I wanted to show you guys almost like a little unboxing. So this is the Hamilton Beach slicer. So as you can tell, okay, so in the culinary industry we have much larger scale that are kind of permanent machines, but for a home kitchen you just kind of want to do a quick slicing. So we got some instructions here, but I'm going to show you the machine. So this might be intimidating. Just put this back here. Okay, so this may be a bit intimidating to some people. Don't worry about it. There is instructions as well and gauges. There are safety guards such as this little thing right here to hold the meat, so you don't have to put your fingers anywhere near these blades. Do not put your fingers near this blade when it's running, okay? And when you're washing it, make sure to check the instructions on how to wash it properly. Soap and water. Sometimes what I like to do for any machine is actually to take a paper towel, and when the machine is off, to just run the paper towel in that little crease right there. And that way you'll get any food debris like large particles out. But it's just a quick little clean. But yeah, it slides back and forth. So this is your handle. You would put your safety guard, so your meat, I'll show you from an angle. Your meat would go right here. So this would be your block of meat. This is your safety guard to push the meat down slightly. And this is your handle. So you don't want to put your hand sitting here. I actually like to say that this hand doesn't touch the machine. If you can't do that, just down here where there's nothing, there's a little dial here, and that dial on the back right here is to adjust the width of the blade. So that governs the slice, how thick you want your slice. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. It kind of self-explanatory. Things that you can use this machine for, just flip it around. Things that you can use this machine for are meats, cheese, bread. I like to sometimes use it on baguettes. Another thing that you can use, which isn't as common, is some vegetables. If you're grilling, let's say zucchini, so let's say zucchini, this is from the garden. So what you would want to do is you slice this and you would put it in your machine. I'll show you. You put it in your machine and you can slice it lengthwise and then you can grill them. So you can put some oil, some herbs, salt, pepper, whatever you would like, and you can grill this, and you can grill the slices, and you put them in a sandwich or use them as a wrap or anything that you like. But that's one thing else that you can use this machine for. If you have long hair, please tie up your hair. It's super important. I don't have this machine on, it's unplugged, but as soon as I put the machine on, my hair will be up. I always have a hair elastic on. Often you'll see in my videos that this is always on my wrist, or different, depending. But yeah, so it's not, like, you don't have to buy the most expensive brand, but if you're like me and you want to get away from the plastic bags that grocery stores have, if you want to get away from that, like that deli meat that they have pre-done, you don't even go to the deli, you get it off out of the shelves. I'm sorry, I know for me it's a little just because I've been in culinary and I like fresh. I also like to pick my own meat, pick where the grizzle is, well, have more of an idea where the grizzle is and stuff like that. Also for flavoring, I prefer to do my own. I just got a smoker, so I will do a quick video on when we unwrap that. Just got it a day ago, so I'm super excited to pull that out. And we will be cooking different meats. One of the things I want to get right away is a brisket, so maybe I'll do a quick video on a brisket. I want to do some pulled pork, bacon. We'll do a couple videos. If there's anything that you guys want to learn, please leave it in the comments. I am more than happy to do multiple videos on cooking. The whole point of this is to learn how to convert maybe some of the animals that either you're having on your farm into different ways of making them into meat to eat, maybe to sell, up to you. I don't know what you're doing. These are just ideas. But I wanted to show the meat slicer because it's one of those type of things that it's not necessary to have, but it's kind of nice to have. So for us, it's really good because there's enough people in my household going and taking a lunch, and they like sandwiches. But if there's enough people in your household, maybe it's more affordable to also buy a hunk of meat, cook it, and slice it yourself. I'll actually show you the meat that I'm about to slice. This meat I have just done the other day. So this is just the stuff that I'm about to slice. So I just wanted to give you a quick idea. So this is the roast beef that I made. I already sliced up the other half. This is the roast beef that I made the other day. So the nice thing about the slicers, you can get the smaller pieces, which allow you to make lunch. This is really nice because it gives you the opportunity to do stuff like buying a larger ham and then slicing it yourself, making a roast beef and not letting it go to waste and throwing it in the sandwich. These are just options. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you a little bit about it. So what I'll do is I will set up the meat slicer. I'll turn it on, show you a little bit about how it works. It may be a little loud for you to hear me, but I'm not sure. But yeah, let's get to slicing. There are suction cups underneath here. Not every model is the exact same, so just be prepared for that. So my rule of thumb is you always want the blade farthest away from you. So you're gonna push towards the blade. the meat is gonna fall here, so I always recommend either a tray or parchment paper if that's something that is easier for you. But you want it cleared all the way around you, and you want this to move relatively smooth. Like, you don't want any interference on the front or the back. You want to make sure that there is no obstacles in this so that it gets a nice clean glide. Okay, so this is just one slice. So this is the thickness, I don't know if you can tell, but kind of for a sandwich. So deli meat style. You can adjust, like I said, the thickness by the dial that's sometimes behind or in front of your machine. Depends on your machine. Make sure to read the instructions. Simple as that. Okay, so that is a little bit about a meat slicer for your home. I'm going to continue finishing this. When you're done, you want to make sure, like I already talked to you about, you want to clean your machine, clean your station, make sure to wash your hands. So something I really find important is your station. So I like this station because I have a double sink here on my left, and I also have a plug on my right, which is great when you're dealing with tools that are needing to be plugged in. It's got enough counter space, so make sure you give yourself enough room, because you don't want to have meat coming out on your hand, then you're trying to figure out where to put it. Just set up your station. It will make your life easier. Keep clean. If you're cooking multiple things at the same time, wash your hands. It'll take 2 seconds of your time to quickly wash your hands and then go about what else you're doing. It'll also prevent cross-contamination, bacteria spreading, anything in that regards. So I'm gonna continue finishing this up, but I hope that you like this video. If you do, please hit the subscribe button. We're gonna have a lot more cooking videos, a lot more about the garden, what we're growing, how it's doing, and how we're doing about getting our homestead started. So there's lots more to come. Please stay tuned. Like I said, hit the subscribe button below, and feel free, leave a comment, leave a like. Comment about something you may want to see. If it is regard about food, if it's about maybe something we're growing, feel free, leave a comment. I will make another video, or I will answer your questions on the comments below. Well, thank you very much, and have a great day.